So, you're looking for a quick fix to getting clear on who your core consumer is. Let's get into it. So, your core consumers are the people who are most likely to be repeat, loyal patrons. Those are the people that you want to attract. You want to speak directly to the people who are already or are most likely to be your loyal customers. Did you get that? So, your most loyal consumers, those are the people you want to talk to. Don't waste time talking to everyone. Anyone might come across your message, but your message is crafted to connect with a specific group of people, those most likely to not only need what you offer, but appreciate the way that you deliver it. So, if you've been in business for a while, you want to consider the traits of your most loyal fans, clients, customers, or partners. If you're new and exploring, make the best educated assumption. All right. So, how do you get there? Well, firstly, you want to cover the basic demographic relevant to your brand: region, age, race, religion, education, income, etc. Right? Secondly, you want to cover the psychographic traits relevant to your loyal consumers. And that might be personality, attitudes, fears, opinions, interests, and lifestyles. Now, what they are most likely to do in a typical day or week is very relevant. Paint the picture, really get into the heads here. You want to get down to the detail of even being able to say, I know what they're doing on a Tuesday night. Okay. Fourth, fourth, where or how are you most likely to engage them? I.e., what types of events, groups, blogs might they be interested in? Are they into the social media, SMS, or email? Okay, now what you want to do is you want to create a core consumer story. This is where you get into what is their current situation? What are their desires, their challenges, their aspirations right now as it relates to what you can solve, right? To what you're offering. You also want to think about what is a misconception that they have about reaching their goal. Also, what are some of the obstacles they need to overcome to meet their goals? And even how will they feel once they've accomplished that goal? Okay, compile. Take all of that information that we just ran through and use an avatar or a photo that represents that specific core consumer's persona. You really want to have a vision, make it real. And lastly, give your persona a name that clearly identifies them. Once you got all of that done, step and repeat. So many brands have more than one descriptor for who could be their most loyal repeat consumer. So, for instance, if you are a, let's say, school lunch meal provider, you want to attract the kids and make them happy. Those are the end beneficiaries, but their parents might be the ones who are making the decisions. They might be influenced. Maybe it's the school administrator that is your number one core that you want to get into. So, you might have a persona for an executive or a school administrator. You might have a persona for a parent. You might have a persona for a student. So think through that and make sure you go through these steps for each one of your core consumers. And those core consumers are what? The ones who are most likely to be your loyal repeat patrons. All right? That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do quickly. Go ahead and get to it.